Please listen to what I'm about to say in this video. Both guys and girls. Especially the guys. So, this is why they bailed on you. This is some answers that a lot of people probably want right here, right now. Because it probably happened to most of you guys and some of you girls watching this video. Now, there's a couple different reasons why this person could have bailed. And there's even more reasons to what I can't even think of or comprehend, because the list just goes on and on and on. But here are some key reasons to why this person bailed on you out of the blue, out of nowhere. Everything was going so good with this person. You guys could have been in a relationship. You guys could have been in the seeing stage. You guys could have been talking for quite some time and just talked about getting into the relationship stage. And all of a sudden, they fucking bailed out of the blue. And here's why. So, it could have got too intense too soon. You guys jumped into things too quick. And it was just way too much. This person started swimming in deep waters that they could not swim in. And they had to back out because they could not handle it. It started getting more and more and more and more. You guys started escalating more and more and more. And once it got real, like really real, you knew it, she knew it, the whole situation was getting real, and all of a sudden they backed out. They cannot take it no longer. And you know why they can't take it no longer? It's because they bit off more than they can chew. And they know it. And they had to back out. That's not who they really are. Understand this. It's just a thought in their head of what they thought they wanted. And once they got it, they can't handle it. They can't take it. They can't take it. You wanted it, you still want it, but they can't handle it. And you know why? It's because that's not who they are. They still want you to believe that that's who they are. They might give you a false reason as to why they backed out of the blue. They do not want you to see their true colors, you see? They don't want you to see who they really are because they are ashamed of themselves. Understand this. And this situation that I'm talking about right now has happened to me in my life so many fucking times. And especially when I was younger, I used to think it was me, which really fucking disturbed me a lot. And then once you get older, once you get more experienced, and these things still happen, you laugh it off because you know the situation for what it is. They're not better than you. They're below you, and they can't handle this shit. I used to think the opposite way because I was the one getting left. But it was not on me. And guess who always came back? The people that left. Guess who continued to try to come back and got denied? The people that left. You can only deal with this shit so many times. You know what I'm saying? They're unsure of themselves. Another reason why is because they have a lot of fear inside of them as well of what could happen. So maybe they go through with it. Maybe you guys start to get more serious. You guys are in a committed relationship right now. And they are terrified to death that they will not be good enough. They will not meet your standards. You will get better than them, and you will leave them and hurt them and scar them for life, and they'll never be the same. They are deathly afraid of this as well. Deathly afraid. And that's another shame. That's just a damn shame, because I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, that's not what I'm like. I have loyalty in my blood. I don't do this type of shit. Never did it in my life. Never will. I've never hurt one person in my entire life. When it comes to relationships, friendships, and all this other types of shit. Family, nothing. I've argued with people. I've never fucked people over. Ever in my life. There's no reason for me to do such a stupid ass thing. Why would I do that? I don't know why some people feel the need that they have to do that. Really, they're cowards, if you ask me. Guy or girl, you are a coward if you do this shit. You are not a man and you are not a woman. You are either a little boy or a little girl if you do shit like this. A man is a man of his word. A woman is a woman of her word. Plain and simple. Only immature people that don't know who the fuck they are, that are going around doing this shit to other people, are the ones who don't know who they are. And they are insecure. And they got nothing. They are empty on the inside. They ran away from their true self as a younger person. They did not face themselves. They did not grow. Mentally, spiritually, and for the most part, probably not even physically. They get a lot of work to do, and they're behind on a lot of work that they have to catch up on, and they're the only ones that can do this work. Nobody else can do it for them. We can talk them into doing it. We can tell them they should do it. Anybody can tell them they should do it. They are the only ones that can do it. And they don't feel they're entitled. They feel like they don't want to work on themselves at all. And as long as they don't do it, they will be the exact same person, doing the exact same things for the rest of their life. And be miserable. Because life is no cakewalk. We did not come to Earth just to have fun. Yay, let's have fun. Let's party every day. No work, all play. Get the fuck out of here. There's more to life than a fucking party. And deep down inside, these people do want all these things that I'm talking about. They do want a good relationship for themselves. And half the time they think this, half the time they don't. And whenever they actually get into it with somebody, they have to back out. Because they are not who they say they are. They are not committed like they want to be. They want to be, but they don't want to do the work. Makes sense, right? That's how it is, bro. It's fucked up. They literally do not want to do any work. they will avoid this to fuck up the rest of their lives. And that's exactly what they will do. And this is the main reason and reasons why they bail out of the blue with no actual explanation. They can't even tell you why. They might tell you some dumbass reason, but you even look at the reason that they told you on your phone, and you're just thinking to yourself, this shit don't even make sense. This is a joke, because it is a joke. It's a fucking joke. Now me, I'll never take a female 100% seriously for the rest of my life. Ever again. And I used to, and that was a huge mistake on my part. Because I was brought up being told to do that. We all were, weren't we? I'm not saying I'll never date another girl. I'm not saying I'll never be in another relationship. Not saying that. But I'm sure as fuck not putting any of my happiness in the hands of any woman. I'll make myself happy, and that's how it'll be to the day I die. You can't give that piece of yourself to another person and to depend on them for some of your happiness. Because they can be gone on any given day. And that's just how it is. That's female nature, bro. Like, you could fucking have a family with this girl, and she could decide to flake on you. That's how real this shit is, bro. They could have a fucking spiritual awakening. They can do anything. And just decide, like, this isn't it. I have to get out of here. I have to back out on this situation. I can't do this anymore. What now? Now you depended on her for a bunch of happiness. Now it's just you. And now you feel lost because you weren't working on yourself the way you should have. That's why I'll always make myself happy for the rest of my life. I'll always work on myself, for myself, by myself for the rest of my life. And whatever comes, comes. Whatever goes, goes. If it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. No emotions attached. It is what it is. Keep living the way you were living before they came, before they left. That is the ultimate key to happiness. It doesn't mean you can't love a girl either. You can. Just like if you get a dog, you can love your dog, but don't. It's not gonna be there forever, bro. Like, dogs do die. I feel like a lot of people just make big mistakes in life, which I did too when I was younger. For putting too much dependence in other people, expecting too much out of other people. Put the expectations on yourself, because that's something you can control. You can't put expectations or put other people on a pedestal and expect certain things from anybody, because they will let you down. And I'm going to cut this video short right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this breakdown. And I'll be back with another video very shortly. Until next time, I'm out.